Hello everyone, and this is probably my first Minecraft video I've made in like a while. Isn't just like a normal survival game, all that kind of stuff. In this video we're going to be exploring a hardcore world that me and my friends have been playing on. The friends in question are Servercat CEO, Retro Rylan, Gabe and Friends, and of course Valley. And hopefully my best friend will eventually join. But yeah, I think that's all I really wanted to say for this intro. So, I think let's get started. See you guys in just a minute. And alright, I accidentally did that. Whoops. But yeah, this is, my room. This is Alero. Sir Charles. I have yet to name this, Blue Jay. I'm thinking Jaden or maybe JJ, maybe something like that. I don't know. I'll come up with something for this one. This is Guardian. That's usually what I name my Corviknights, so just thought so. And Kitten. Which, Kitten is a stuffed animal I have, and he appeared, on my first channel when I used to do, like, these little skits called Kitten's Lab. Honestly, they were hilarious. In all seriousness, it was very funny. As in, like, oh, child skit. Anyways, this is Cybercat's room. This is Marley. I have no idea what to name this cat. But yeah, this is his room, and I think it looks really nice. Next is, Gabe and Friends' room. Very simple, very much orange. Probably should have made the walls out of moss. Or something like that. That would have probably made more sense. Anyways, next to Gabe and Friends' room is Retro Rylan's room. And he has a crab. Try to guess what his name is. Eugene, clearly. And this is Hootie. That would be his owl. Obviously, we've already seen my room. This is my friend's room in question. Like, he hopefully might join this world. Doesn't mean he will. But hey, we have a room all set up for him, just in case if he ever decides to join, and he can decorate it any way he wants. Which, by the way, Gabe and Friends is the one who's barely on here at all. Like, he is not really on that much. Cybercat and Rylan are on definitely a bit more than, Valley. So, like, in order, pretty much, Gabe's at the bottom, Hannah's above him. Sorry, did not mean to say her actual name. I meant Valley. Valley, is above Gabe in the fact that she's definitely on way more than he ever will be. Cybercat CEO and, Retro Rylan are definitely on a bit more than both of them. And then I'm on all the time. But anyways, let's check out Valley's room. Okay, Valley, if you are watching, I did change something up. I thought that I would swap them up to lanterns because I thought that would look nicer, but obviously you could change it back if you want to. I just thought it would look nice in your room. It's your decision to what you want to do. Anyways, moving on. Let's just check a few things. So, first of all, this needs to be moved to somewhere else. This is going to be some sort of different room. These empty bookshelves are probably going to need to go over there. But I don't know yet. It's for a building later. I'll show you guys. Over here we have a tunnel. This is from the early days of the hardcore world, where we didn't have like a wall or anything, so it was like very scary. So we tried to be safe by making a tunnel system. So this leads to our tower where we put cakes for every time 100 days has passed. Which actually, let me see how many days we're at, and I will be right back. We have 7 days. We're going to need to make a cake before the end of this video. So I can go ahead and get in there. But yeah, this leads to the Tower of Cake. That's what we're going to call it. The Tower of 100-Day Cake. This is going to be a map room. It used to be a storage room, but not anymore. Nothing we can do about that. This leads to what used to be a barn, which I'll show you guys that later. And I don't know if that's the build we'll be working on today. I'll figure that out. But I would like to at least make a town hall, a greenhouse, and obviously what we're building today. But anyways, this tunnel leads to, well, one, our mine shaft, which is down there. Over here, the villagers, which you may have seen these guys in Valley's video not that long ago. Which I did enjoy her video, and I can't believe she was the one who caused the copper golems to mutiny. Which, speaking of copper golems. Yep. But yeah, this is the new storage room, which is a lot cleaner. We have this, which is a trash can that Cybercat built. It actually is quite fast. I have a little bit of garbage. So, let me show you guys how fast this is. I'm gonna put the mushrooms in, and let's see. It's already in the hopper. It's gone. And a copper golem stuck. But yeah. It's so fast, it's like gone in seconds. Yeah, these copper golems don't actually work that well. They're not good at organizing. They ended up just putting everything everywhere. They're not good at that. They're not as good as I thought they would be. I'm sure if they had won the mob vote, that would have been different. But anyways, this is the ultimate composter. I can make like a lot of compost very quickly. So I think let's get started on what I wanted to build for today. But first things first, let's get up to the surface. So here's the entrance to the mineshaft. I don't know why there's a sign there. But anyways, we have this cool little path. And these little bricks here, that's granite. Small granite bricks. And this is Technoblade the pig. He is the mayor of this fine establishment. But we have this waystone that's teleports to spawn, and the high grounds. The high grounds is not what it's going to be called at the end, but that's what we're calling it as of for now. Don't know. Hi. That'll end up staying, but anyways. Here, right here, used to be a barn, but we've relocated it. This will be the town hall. We even have like this. This is the entrance, so might as well make it into a podium. So like we could put him up here. We'll probably have to put a boat there just so he can't, get out or anything. But right now he's tied to these really nice, cute little lampposts I made. There's the Tower of Cake. And right here is going to be, well, a greenhouse at a later date. We have a bunch of these small houses. They're just random. They're not really meant for anything. They're just random. Over here, we have the, this is going to be like a tree chopping area. So we're going to put all the Fletchers in this building, which, is pretty decently sized. Probably enough room to put like a bedroom or something in there. But not much. Yeah, there are these moss patches, which I do have to add more. Because there's not a lot of moss patches everywhere, but still. This would be the mayor's home. And right here is where we're going to put all the stonemasons. I mean, not stonemasons. All of the armorers, toolsmiths, and weaponsmiths. Eventually, this chimney here will be turned into like a giant furnace. It will look nice eventually. Anyways, moving on and forward. This building over here that's yet to be built is going to be, what did Mog call it? Macy's. All the stonemasons are going to be here. Over here, we have a mob farm that we've disguised as a water tower. I could kill these guys very easily. I need to replenish my arrows. Is there any arrows here? Well, that spider just died. And all these buildings down here, they're nothing really important. They're just random cool little builds. Yeah, it's really just free buildings that are going to house a bunch of villagers. At least over here. The rest of the villagers are going to be over here. And yeah, we'll even probably put some fishermen up in there. Either in the lighthouse or down by the dock. There's like a little house over there, so it's very easy to block it off to where they can't escape. And that sort of fishermen probably will live. Up here, this is going to be for the, what are they called? Clerics. Back here is going to be an observatory where we'll put our one and singular, what is it called? It's the ones you get from the cartography table. I forgot what they're called. You need some more light right here. And right here is going to be the home of the librarians. It's a library. And we have our another portal. And right here, this is just a random house in that kind of style. Which we're also going to put a graveyard right here eventually. And the founder of the village will be all the way at the back. What are you? Why did it make that noise? And right here we have a pond, which I really, when we get certain kind of block that would be helpful, that would be great. To where like we can see in the water. Anyways, here used to be the old storage room that will eventually be turned into the map room. Aw, he despawned. We had a zombie pigman we were going to use as a butler. Sadly, it looks like he despawned. Which sucks, but what you gonna do? Anyways, up here, I'm supposed to sleep up here. Oh, that's right, the bed's not over here. Anyways, so in the last SMP world we had, like this is the first time we've done one in hardcore, but the last one we had a cult, a seal cult. It was something I made, and honestly, very, very funny. It was funny. We just did seal noises. That's all it was. The seal cult was just seal noises. And, Cybercat started his own. He had a still touch, so he's able to carry the grass block. You have no idea how much I want to break that block. But, Valley's for that as well. And also, I'm going to go ahead and say this now. For anyone who watched Valley's video, I didn't even realize we were recording, so I kind of said a lot of people's real names. Now, obviously, that's not a problem with Retro Rylan, but I called Valley by her name, I called Cybercat by his name, and that was very much not what I meant to do, so I will go ahead and say sorry for that. But there's nothing we can do about it. Anyways, this is the new location of the cows and the mushrooms. The cows are on the other side. I think cows there. Yeah. Yes, this is where we're going to need to be working on today. Is one, decide where each crop goes and plan out some paths. We'll obviously make some temporary paths. It's not like the best paths in the world, but still. Cybercat did not put any saplings in there. Let me sleep first. Alright. Now, the Days Survived thing, that was from an add-on we used to have on here, but we removed it, and it just stayed. Now, we can only have 5 people on at a time, but I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys something cool. We can actually make time lapses now, believe it or not. And, which is pretty cool. I was able to find out a way, so let me just get that up and running, I guess. We could go ahead and plan out paths first. So, I think that's where we'll start. It just might take a moment because I have to open Minecraft on my phone. Yes, that's how we're doing it, people. And let me just get that set up. Let me turn off the volume so we don't have to hear it the whole time. Anyways, it takes a moment for it to connect. Yep, skin standard crust. Now this is actually what I would like to call shadow cam. Yeah, shadow cam isn't much. This just allows us to like pretty much do things. Yep, I see myself. Awesome. But it does not show my skin. Sadly. There's nothing we can really do about that, so oh well. Here. Shadow cam is right there. Yep. It's staring into my soul. Oh god. This is freaky. Yeah, sadly there's nothing we can really do. But I think let's start over here and plan out a path. And I'm probably gonna stop recording here as for now. And I think we're going to start getting some paths in 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Liftoff.
We're back. Honestly, for my first ever time lapse, I think that it was okay. Obviously, I will get better with time. Well, anyways, I might as well show you guys what we did. Alright. So, as you can see, we've got some paths laid out. Obviously, these will be paths dividing crops, flowers, all that kind of stuff. So, like, you enter from there, and the pathway can lead you over to here, or maybe some crops will be. This will be probably the farmer's house. I might move these in a little bit, not gonna lie. Yeah, let me do that real quick. There it is. No? Whoops. Oh, I did not see I was getting hungry during that. Ah, that's much better. That would look... That actually looks a lot better if it like that. Maybe get rid of another one? But yeah, anyways, we got some paths in place. So yeah, this is going to be the farmer's house. Follow this pathway this way. And this would lead up to a windmill, which will be surrounded by a flower field. Which, yeah, I'm not going to do a time lapse for those. The only time lapses I'll do are time lapses like this. At least for now. Until I learn how to do it better. But anyways, then we have this other path, which leads up to the exit and the barn. Yep. So basically up here is going to be flowers, and the flowers will go until this height right here. And then from this level and below will just be a bunch, and I mean a bunch of crops. Which I will do that in another time lapse, but probably near the end of this video. But, I'm not sure what else I would like to do right now. Like, I am considering taking a break and doing something else. And then come back to this later. Because it's not like this game's going anywhere, right? Right? I hope not. Okay. As of for now, I do want to move that stuff. First of all, like, I want to go ahead and hide this over there. It's not a lot of stuff, so I can be quick at moving things real fast. It's just, I might as well move this out of the way to where, like, oh, it's not a problem. I was about to say, do we still have the stone cutter? Let me just throw all this crap in here. To it's like that. But I think I might actually want to do this on camera. Yeah, I think let's do it on camera. So I'm thinking right here will be, like, literally this level right here to down will all be potatoes. So we are going to have to find the middle and all of that kind of stuff. And thankfully we do have spruce, so we should be able to easily hide that. Yeah, that's not a problem. We have plenty of spruce to do that. So, yeah, I think let's start with potatoes. I feel like that's a good spot to start. Considering that's the most used crop that me and my friends have used. And, besides, I should probably grab some more iron just in case we need it. But yeah, I think I'll at least get the crops done in, not in a time lapse or in a montage either. No oxidizing yet, that's good. Anyways, iron. I'll just take the whole iron block. Better to take the whole block than not the whole block at all. I have a few lanterns. Not a lot, but still. Of copper lanterns, but if we have to make iron lanterns, that's not a problem either. So I think, let me grab these. There we go. Okay, all the torches. I think I had, yeah, I do. Not that many, but still. What else do we need? Potatoes. Potato. Where did I potato and potato? Oh. It's potato, not potato. I don't know why I was saying that. There we go. Oh, it's night. I remember when I couldn't work at all at night in this world. But honestly, I really like the lighthouse. And actually at the bottom, we have a reference to that room under the stairs from Harry Potter, like that Harry used to live in. We have a reference to that. Oh, yeah. Retro Island has an army of otters. Bet you they're all named Luz. If you get what I mean by that, then okay. Or should I dress up as an otter with a dark side? Good thing we're near some water, honestly. Currently, Valley is, I think, making videos for a thing she's going to. I don't know the details, but it's okay. But yeah, this whole side. We'll put the first bit of water right there. I wasn't thinking I don't have any slabs. I did not mean to sleep. You might hear her talking in the background. There's just nothing I can do about it. Oh, I keep forgetting to do things, people. How do I keep forgetting to do things? Give me a second. You make... Boom. Oh yeah, I forgot I have that on here. Okay. I'm going to take this and put that there. And we're going to grab potato. Yeah, you guys can probably really hear her. I don't know why she's being so dang loud. Okay. And thankfully, we're near a water source. Let me just leave this open just so I can easily get in and out. Let me leave all of them open. And that makes things a lot faster. So we just had to go back and forth between here and the pond. Yep, and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Like, I'm pretty sure this is what you have to do, and then you fill it all in. I'll replace them all with lanterns later. Don't ask. Just don't ask, people. Just don't ask. Ooh. There's a reason why I did that. Because guess what we can go do? We can put water right under there. And it'll actually look good. So, I'm pretty much just going to be doing this the whole time. So, I think I'm going to do all the rest of the potatoes off camera. And I think I'll show you guys the result afterwards. So, I'll be back in a few minutes. Hello everyone, and I'm back from that very long time lapse. Yeah, I went ahead and got all the flowers and crop fields and most of everything else done off camera because I just didn't really feel like dealing with that. But honestly, I love how this turned out behind me. It seriously looks really nice. Yeah, I know it looks like that one's empty. It's just not rendered. It's potatoes and carrots are down there. It's just not rendering. But I do... What is happening? What is happening? Okay, that's better. It just wasn't really cooperating for me. Anyways, let me just look back here and turn around. You can see how well the windmill turned out. Sadly, skins do not show up when I time-lapse because it's on my phone and I can't have more than one Microsoft account. So, yeah. Anyways, I do actually like to call it shadow cam, but this is my opinion. Yeah. And I still can't believe it was Valley who caused the whole copper golem situation. But anyways, I honestly really do like how the windmill turned out. Cybercat's CEO was the one who actually built most of this. So, and I showed that in time-lapse footage. Anyhow, next thing I want to do is definitely build that house. But after I show you guys something. Anyways, just give me a second. Alright, let's get cracking on what I was going to do. Also, the village that was... This is the village that was over there is completely gone now. Yeah, this giant tree really obstructs the view, but I think it's honestly really helps fill out the space. Because now when you go over here, it actually looks nice. Look, 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 look. Gone. Completely gone. Also, a zombie somehow got in. I have no idea how it did that, but it did. Oh well. But yeah, we're going to handle this house. Probably getting the floors in. But I think I want to get the floors in first for that and for this. But before we do that, I need to show you some things. Also, my dad's currently watching something, and it is super loud, so you guys might hear it a few times here and there. I don't know how much, but still. So you know how I showed you all, the otter army that Rylan had, right? Well, let's just say it's gotten a bit worse. Look, see? All the otters I've seen like normal. Heck, I think there's more. I
Caramba. This is a whole bunch of cats. He's a cat, like, he's a cat lady. Or would it be a cat man? But, no laughs. Frick you guys. But yeah, I do have some trash. It's a big thing to put away. But yeah, definitely for the next few videos, we will be handling this stuff. Like, in the next episode, I would like to work on this building and the greenhouse. Like, this town hall, that's the greenhouse. Obviously, here's Technoblade, the mayor of our fine town. But, anyhow. Yeah, well, me and Supercat were in here, like, gathering materials and stuff like that for the time-lapse. An Enderman spawned in. Literally teleported in here. He was standing right here, just staring us down. Thankfully, we looked down so it wouldn't attack us. Anyways, that was the only thing I really needed to put away. Yeah, I kept putting shears away, and then I realized, oh crap, I need it. Didn't feel like going all the way back here, so I just made another pair. I have too many of those. Like, this is the bone meal machine that I showed you guys last time. But, this is not what I wanted to show you. I don't know why I came in here. I wanted to show you guys a new pet I got. And it's, in fact, my favorite animal. Yeah, I know Lugamon technically is not the particular animal I like the most. But it was the most closest thing to my favorite animal. For at least, Digimon. And I did see that a lot of you watched the, video I put about the whole Strayakomon thing. Honestly, I was not expecting that. But anyhow, meet Vix. And she's such a good girl. Yeah, I have a add-on that allows me to tame foxes. Yep, in fact, my favorite animal. But anyhow, I already have an idea of what I was thinking for the floors of both buildings. Definitely a wooden floor has to happen, but I kind of want to go with mangrove. That's just me. I'm thinking possibly mangrove, or we go bamboo or jungle. Actually, jungle wouldn't look that bad, probably. We have a lot. Let me just grab it. We're gonna go with this then. Okay. Oh gosh, we do not have a lot of jungle logs. But I think that'll do good for floor. Like, a lot of people prefer to make very complicated floors. I honestly don't really like making something that complicated. And it never has to be. Oh, if I had access to creative mode. Oh, yeah. I go crazy with creative mode. This is kind of my first time ever playing survival in such a long term. Because it's hardcore. It's like, usually these things are quite boring for me. But, like, this is the first time where I've actually not been bored. Out of my mind. That's for danger. But, I'll figure this out. Anyhow, we're going to start up there and work our way down. Wow, you can only see, like, one of them. But then when you get... Where does it... Right here is where... Right here, it's all just disappeared. But you get closer, it renders in. It actually looks very good. I actually like it. Yes, there's a torch up there. It's because one little dark spot. Not a good idea. Especially in hardcore. Anyhow, let's get rid of this floor, shall we? Yes. That is dangerous. That is quite dangerous. So we're going to go 1, 2 right there. Pretty much I'm just going to do this. Like, I didn't realize the floor was hollow. Like, this is just... Thankfully, I put torches down there. This is just covered terrain. That's what I thought I had done. Which, honestly, that's actually quite useful. Because I was going to need a way down at some point to add some farms on the ground. Sorry, I had to stop talking there for a second. I had Chewies for a late night snack. So it's like, it's burning my throat. It's a Tex-Mex restaurant. Like Chili's or something like that. I guess you guys know what kind of food I eat. Thinking you want to put the... No. I want it here. We're not getting that back. I'm just going to do this. I'll just place one randomly there. Because they're going to have that be the walkway down. That's just to make it look nice. Actually, wait. Obviously, like I said, we are not getting that back. I don't know why I didn't do it like that to begin with. Now, if I do this... It's not the best looking thing in the world, and I might change it in the future. But as of for now, I like it. I should probably even put it as the roof as well. We're gonna just do this. I've also been watching like a lot of Has Been Hotel lately. Honestly, the ending of the new season was very much unexpected, if you ask me. As for now, but I did like what they did so far. I am really interested to see who will be the villain of season 3. I've heard a lot of rumors of them saying it's going to be Loot or Alistair. Probably one of the two. I'm thinking Loot, though, because... kind of was left at a sour note at first. Like, that's not good. But anyways, I do like how this turned out. I almost called it a freaking lighthouse. I am tired, clearly. But I do like how this turned out. Now, there will be one last little time lapse at the end of the video. Possibly. Doesn't necessarily mean I'll do that. We'll see. Like, of building this. Anyhow, let's get the floor out. Lola's barking in the backyard again. Darn dog. She always does that. She just barks, but... obviously, that's just a dog being a dog, but still, like, she barks nonstop. It's like that dog's whole life revolves around barking. I like to call her the Borker. Is what I would say, but no, my grandma calls her that. I think my dad's trying to get her attention. Okay, let me see. Was it the strip that we did first, or was it the one of these? Yeah, I was going to have the door be popping outwards, but from how it looks, I think it's better if it's in. Yeah, I think that would probably be better. Yeah, I think I will still do one last time lapse, but it'll be a simple, quick time lapse of just me making this. And I'll probably just do the outro there. Like, that would be my outro, probably. Alright, anyhow, let's get this filled in. That one to look exactly similar. So 1, 2. Yep, like that. Place that. Already looks really good. Okay. So then I place one of those here. And boom. So far, so good. It's already looking so much better. This new floor. I honestly like this. Yeah, it may not be the best good-looking floor in the world, but I like it, and that's all that matters, is that I like it. I think it looks nice. Anyways, I can finally remove this dang cobblestone. I should probably sleep because I have a feeling I'm gonna get phantom soon. Ah. Every time that dang vacuum. I have like one of those Roomba. We have one of those Roombas, and it just, for some reason, likes to ram into my door and my sister's door. I accidentally got rid of one of the carrots. Whoops. That's an easy fix. See? Easy fix. Alright, let's see. We have some of the materials, but we don't have all the materials, though, so I will have to go back and grab some. Let me go back and see what it is. Oh. Oh, we should have plenty of spruce then. Okay. Oh, is it at the end? No, not at the entrance. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna build this whole house. It's not that big of a house. It's not gonna take that long to make this, so it should only take like a minute or two. So, obviously not in the entrance, but definitely on the side, so we can do this. So I'm gonna do 2 here, 2 there. And there we go. And I'm gonna have it go up by 3. So it's like 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. This is gonna hurt. Ow. I just don't want to end up dealing with phantoms. Honestly, I hate phantoms. Don't know why they ever made these guys. Like, they're so freaky, if you ask me. Okay. Ow. Why didn't I jump onto the bed to begin with? Sorry, I heard a zombie. Freaked out. I could probably use Shadow Cam to check and see how in the heck that... Oh. I've only had flint and steel. Yeah, it might be one of the trees. Next time I guess when Ryland and Cybercat are on here, they could probably help me clear some of the trees around the wall and we should be fine. Because, like, a zombie got in somehow over there. I have no idea how. Ah, perfect, though. Ow. And turn all the rest into spruce planks. Now let me see how we did that. Oh, okay. Okay, first of all, we need to probably turn a few of them into the other block first. Oh, wait, no, not that. here. We need some of this. So let's start with 6. We're gonna see if 6 is enough. We are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 short. So we need to turn wrong vein again. We need to turn 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Oh, whoops. Means I built it wrong. Honestly, it's fine. I could probably come back and add some more crops. That's honestly perfectly fine. I think I might actually have... Do I have sticks? No. Can make some real quick. Because I can just do this. Two. Cool. Cool. Honestly, that's fine. It's not like this has to be a very big house. The game wants me to eat them. I don't want to eat them, game. Awesome. Frick. Game, really? Gosh dang it, Minecraft. Sometimes this game drives me nuts. For shenanigans like that. Okay, now we put the last 2 here and here. Now, obviously, we are going to need 2 spruce doors, so I'm going to go ahead and make 2 spruce doors. Let's go ahead and put one of them right there. I'm going to put the other one on the windmill. Nice. I wish they were in. You know what? Whatever. It's gonna look kind of weird if you ask me, but hey, it's fine. It gives it a little porch. I think that looks nice, actually. I'm gonna do the same thing over here then. Besides, if I do that, I can do a cool detail. Gonna need 1, 2. Obviously, we are gonna need this again to go like across before we can add the roof and stuff like that. So, but I'll make sure I do that last, or I can do that now. We need 12 of them. That's not too bad. 12 of them, huh? That's good. That's 12. I'm honestly quite tired already. Oh, man. But it has to be done. Nice. Next, I want some... Whoops, I did it again. Go right here and here, just regular block. I need 3 stairs. Go one like there, one there, one there. That looks good. I don't think windows are necessary because this is just like a shed or like the farmer's house, just a place where the farmer might sleep. But nah, I think the farmer will live in one of the village houses. So I'd like to just do this. For this one, I'm going to go in the middle. We can go then like this again. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We need 8. There we go. I still have to put in the ceiling. Like that's where the ceiling will connect to. That's just the... Ah, frick. How am I not surprised I saw that coming again? I was not surprised at all. How did that not happen? Also, game, why do you keep making me jump? I'm actually not jumping at all. It's just doing it itself. Weird. Probably something sort of setting. Let's see. I like that. That looks cute. I like it. Okay. And 2. All right. That's how it's gonna have to be a torches as of for now. And then we just connect these. And we're done with the overall build. It's just getting the roof on. That's all we have to do. So I'm gonna go grab those materials real quick, and then I will be right back. Hello everyone, I just decided to not make this a time lapse and just show me building it very quickly instead. So this part is quite boring. You can skip ahead of this if you would like to. Completely up to all of you. Anyways, I hope you all just enjoyed this quick little recording of me building. See you all in a few minutes. Bye! I also forgot to mention that right after this went straight into a time lapse. So that part you guys will probably enjoy way more than this. Anyways, see you guys after the time lapse. we're done. I pretty much got everything done, including the pathways. Pretty much most, if not all, the crops have, well, mostly fully grown. Hopefully by next episode, I should have all the crops completely grown. All these torches replaced with lanterns, and have all the flowers in place. But, honestly, that's all I wanted to do for today's video. Obviously, this is hopefully the first of many Minecraft videos now, since I can do time lapses. So, that means I'll actually have a lot more fun with Minecraft than before, obviously. But I think I'm just gonna go ahead and let you guys go. I really hope you all enjoyed this episode. Also, I am going to change all the thumbnails of Time Stranger, because I clearly could see they're not getting any views. I think it's because I put, like, the actual episode on the thumbnail and put Time Stranger in the corner. I don't think any of you want to see that, so I'm probably going to remove those. Take new pictures that will work as better thumbnails and all that kind of stuff. But, yeah. Hopefully that will be a lot better. Anyways, that's all I had to show you guys and do for today's video. I will see you all in the next one. Until then, goodbye! Hello everyone, I just wanted to go ahead and just work on the roof. That's pretty much all I decided to do. I didn't want to do it in like a time lapse or anything. I just wanted to quickly make the roof so I could take like a short break before I would do an extremely long time lapse. Anyways, that's enough of my yapping. Just enjoy watching me build this roof, even though it's going to probably be the quickest roof I've ever built. Anyways, goodbye.